It became known that figure skater Alexandra Trusova was embroiled in a new scandal. The athlete, who has been in controversial stories more than once, now, as it turned out, has a claim to Channel One. Claims, however, were voiced by the figure skater's father, Vyacheslav Trusov. The first and main claim, which became known, is criticism of the skater by commentators. "Do not offend Sasha," Trusova called her father. Among the guilty of Vyacheslav Trusov are Tatyana Tarasova and Alexei Yagudin. Both are very famous personalities in the world of figure skating. The father of figure skater Alexandra Trusova demanded that Channel One prohibit Alexei Yagudin and Tatyana Tarasova from commenting on their daughter's performances, Sport24 reports with reference to the MASH Telegram channel. According to the source, Trusova's father Vyacheslav was unhappy that Yagudin and Tarasova criticized the skater's skating. So, the famous coach said that such an athlete wants to see speed on all rotations, and Yagudin in one of the interviews made a remark about the purity of Sasha's skating, the source writes. It is noted that the father put forward the conditions for Channel One. The figure skater will participate in additional filming, interviews, training, but only if Tarasova and Yagudin do not comment on her performances at the competitions. He also asked to be removed from all events with Trusova in any capacity. The channel's management refused to agree to these conditions, after which the logo of the first disappeared from Trusova's Olympics. The press service of Channel One confirmed that the father of figure skater Alexandra Trusova had complaints about the choice of commentators for her daughter's performances. The first has always covered the career of Alexandra Trusova correctly and with respect for her work and achievements, in sports broadcasts, news releases and special materials dedicated only to Alexandra. This season, her father Vyacheslav Trusov really put forward a number of demands, among others, for the appointment of commentators and presenters of any programs with the participation of Alexandra, as well as for criticism of her. The former would like to retain the right to independently choose sports commentators and experts. And those have the right to freely express their professional opinion on the air. Taking this opportunity, we wish Alexandra a speedy recovery. We are waiting for her performances at tournaments next year, which, as always, we will definitely show, the press service of Channel One said. Trusova's father, Vyacheslav, is really a hard and strong-willed person. He was engaged in samba, business in Ryazan. In short, he saw a lot of things. And in Plushenko's Angels, Trusova, as they said, kept herself apart. She left Krustelny, among other things, because of him. In 2018, Vyacheslav Trusov gave an interview to the World of Figure Skating magazine, from which it becomes clear that for him his daughter will always come first, which is normal for any father. Looking at how much she works, sometimes I feel like her. It's a pity. Yes. I can't help myself. I understand everything that the coaches, Ateri Georgievna, say the right words, that it is necessary to force the child to work, to set him up. But I will always be on the side of my daughter, and no one will convince me otherwise. If tomorrow Sasha suddenly says, "Dad, I want to rest," then I won't interfere, Trusov admitted. And he added that Sasha is his favorite girl and, first of all, a daughter who loves Dad very much. Favorite girl is a very accurate description. Therefore, the Trusov family jealously protects their most famous representative. Equals 8 talons for what they write in the electronic media. Everything is explained here, the question is in measure. Honored coach of the USSR Tatyana Tarasova reacted to the news about the claims from the father of Alexandra Trusova. Remarks on the cleanliness of the rental? It was in September. There is no opportunity to look, she has not performed anywhere yet. Did you hit Dad? Now we have dads, moms, grandmothers will write. Sasha is an adult girl. I love her very much. If something is wrong, she can always ask me. We are talking normally. Why did Dad get hurt? He must have something in his head. Who is he? Then what, that he is the father of a figure skater? Sasha is an adult girl, I have a good relationship with her. If she was worried about something, she would ask me. I would explain to her, but what is there to explain if I didn't offend her in any way? I said this phrase, such an athlete wants to see speed on all rotations, said last year. Now I don't have the opportunity to watch, because she does not participate in competitions, said Tarasova. Olympic champion Alexei Yagudin also reacted to the news about the claims from the father of Alexandra Trusova. Firstly, it is always a pleasure for me to be in the same company with the greatest Tatyana Anatolievna Tarasova. Let it be on the list of unloved commentators of the father of figure skater Alexandra Trusova. Secondly, I do not personally know either Sasha or her father. Yes, we saw each other at competitions, hello bye, but no more. We never had close contact with Trusova. I have always respected Sasha, her achievements and skills. I don't even understand what the complaint is about. But no matter how good an athlete Alexandra Trusova is, such demands from relatives are nonsense. If such requirements are met, then the next step is for the athlete to choose the judges? Perhaps parents and ice palaces for competitions will now choose. But I'm not offended by Alexandra's father. And ready to take the hit. Let him criticize me. But I won't let anyone touch Tarasova. Tatyana Anatolievna has always supported girls more than anyone else. And to put forward demands to remove Tarasova from commenting is outrageous, wrote Yagudin in the Telegram channel. Figure skater Kamila Valieva spoke about her attitude to criticism. There will always be those who will hate you. Do not pay attention to them and take their words to heart. Let skeptics doubt, and envious people envy, but you need to continue to believe in yourself. Never underestimate yourself and your work. And no one will convince me otherwise. Even after victories, you are loved by everyone. I think trying to please everyone is the key to failure. It is impossible to be perfect in everything, and those around you cling to any of your mistakes or shortcomings. But no one knows me better than myself. So I do not worry about the subjective assessments of others. I listen to the opinions and comments of close people, those who really care about me. I'm not a difficult teenager, but you can expect anything from me. How do I deal with negativity? I immediately remember the words of the American actress Mae West, when I'm good, I'm very, very good, but when I'm bad, I'm even better. And I immediately feel better. People Talk magazine quotes the 16-year-old figure skater.